Welcome to the enchanting and forgotten world of the Sutro Baths. Nestled in the heart of San Francisco, this marvel was once a testament to the vision of Adolph Sutro, a man determined to offer an escape from the industrial confines of the 19th century. Join us as we unravel the history of a place where entertainment, education, and public service blended into an architectural wonder, only to be reclaimed by time and nature. In the late 1800s, Adolph Sutro, a wealthy entrepreneur who later became the mayor of San Francisco, had a bold idea. He wanted to create a space that offered a break from the tough life of the city, challenged the power of big corporations, and gave people a place to have fun without spending a lot of money. This idea came to life as the Sutro Baths, which opened to the public on March 14, 1896. At the time, it was the largest indoor swimming pool complex in the world, located in the Land's End area of the Outer Richmond district, close to Ocean Beach and west of Sutro Heights Park. The Sutro Baths were an impressive sight. They covered 3 acres on the western side of San Francisco, cleverly using the natural landscape to add to its appeal. Positioned below the Cliff House, also owned by Sutro, the baths were a perfect mix of natural beauty and human creativity. Building the Sutro Baths was an impressive engineering achievement. The structure was built into a cliff, with a tunnel carved out of the rocks to let the ocean tides fill and empty the pools. This smart design meant there was always fresh seawater in the baths, and reduced the need for man-made water pumping systems. The baths featured 6 saltwater pools and 1 freshwater pool, each with different temperatures to suit everyone's liking. They could hold 1.8 million gallons of water, and were fitted with modern amenities like slides, swinging rings, and a springboard, making them a fun and active place for visitors. But the Sutro Baths were more than a place to swim. They were a cultural and entertainment center, with 3 restaurants, a museum filled with interesting artifacts from Sutro's travels, and a 2,700-seat amphitheater. The complex also had club rooms for 1,100 guests, adding a social aspect to the experience. The whole complex was enclosed in a massive glass structure, using over 100,000 square feet of glass, 600 tons of iron, and large amounts of lumber and concrete. This not only let in natural light and warmth, but also made the baths beautiful, with sunlight creating colorful patterns on the water. Adolph Sutro made sure that the baths were affordable and accessible. When the local railway refused to offer fare transfers to Sutro Heights, Sutro built his own railway line, making it cheap and easy for San Franciscans to visit. However, the grandeur and popularity of the Sutro Baths began to fade in the early 20th century. Despite the initial draw, the baths struggled to maintain their allure amidst changing social and economic landscapes. The Great Depression and the changing tastes of the public played significant roles in the decline. The operational and maintenance costs of running such a vast and complex facility became increasingly unsustainable. By 1937, the financial strain led to a conversion of the largest swim tank into an ice rink, in an attempt to revitalize the space and attract a different audience. This shift marked a significant departure from the original vision of the baths as a swimming venue. The transformation from swim tanks to an ice rink was not enough to save the baths from their eventual downfall. The complex continued to struggle financially, and in 1964 the property was sold to developers who intended to replace the historic structure with high-rise apartments. This plan, however, was never realized due to a catastrophic event that sealed the fate of the Sutro Baths. The final chapter in the history of the Sutro Baths unfolded dramatically in June 1966, when a devastating fire engulfed the structure, reducing it to rubble and marking the end of an era for this iconic San Francisco landmark. The fire, determined to be arson, occurred amidst the demolition process, as developers aimed to clear the site for new construction projects. The once magnificent glass and steel enclosure, home to countless memories and experiences for visitors, was now a scene of destruction, with only the concrete foundations and scattered remnants of its former glory left behind. The ambitious plans to replace the baths with high-rise apartments fell through, partly due to the fire and the subsequent loss of interest from the developers, who left San Francisco after claiming insurance money for the damage. This turn of events left the site abandoned, a ghostly reminder of what once was. However, the story of the Sutro Baths did not end with the fire. In a twist of fate, the ruins became a point of interest in their own right, attracting visitors and history enthusiasts drawn to the mystique of its decay. The National Park Service recognized the cultural and historical significance of the site, acquiring the beach and the remnants of the baths in 1980. This acquisition marked the beginning of a new chapter for the Sutro Baths, not as a recreational facility, but as a historical site that offers a glimpse into the past. Today, what remains of the Sutro Baths are the concrete walls, blocked-off stairs, and passageways, along with a tunnel that once facilitated the flow of seawater into the pools. If you're liking the video, leave a like, subscribe, helps a lot. This place is massive. There's people swimming here all over. There's probably a bunch of buildings along the pool as well. You can see ruins of those here and here. It's a massive facility. Oh, looks like there's a little cave too. Whoa. Let's see what's in here.
Oh, good idea.
While the fire may have destroyed the physical structure, it inadvertently contributed to the bath's enduring legacy, offering future generations a poignant reminder of San Francisco's rich and diverse history.